Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video we are going to be continuing our 100 baby challenge, and without a further ado we will get right into it. Okay, so we're starting off with a ghost friend. Love to see it. I do think that we actually need to move out some of our children, actually. I think is what we need to be doing. Let's see. You would think I play The Sims so often that I would actually know how to do this, right? Yeah, so Max, Olivia, and Penelope all need to be moved right on out. So we're just gonna go ahead. Wait, we have to take. I feel like I've just give up on this whole like picture taking with Savannah because I always forget. Well, Penelope's right here, so we'll go ahead and take a picture with her. Take a picture with Penelope, please. It's gonna be so dark. Definitely gonna need some flash. Oh, I just turned it off. Okay, there we go. Some flash. We'll do a regular one. Do that one with a little filter. We'll try that one. Okay. Hopefully one of those are decent. Don't have high hopes. Okay, then we'll get Max, since he's technically the oldest. Is that Penelope's twin or not? I keep on thinking Penelope has a twin. She does not have a twin. The closest thing to a twin she has is Carrie, because they both have red hair, but it's Nicole and Olivia that are the twins. Hopefully we get some good pics from this. I don't think we're getting any good pictures, but cross our fingers. Okay, and then last but not least, Olivia. I think Olivia's so cute. I just love these random people in our house. It's just lovely. I love it. Yes, and I will probably go back into cast because I did change up the kiddos because I did give them makeovers, which I completely forgot about, but I did give them makeovers, so did that off camera. So now these guys can go ahead and move out. Split from household. I think we might need a new house for the siblings because they might not have enough room for the youngins. Okay, so there's just enough room, so they will be added to that household. We have our elder children. Oh, our poor elder children. Well, we'll go ahead and decide Max's life. And so Max ends up, okay, so he has good savings. Great, good. He has the bonus trait of attractive. He decided to join the entertainer career. Let's see, is a good skill learner. He has an average social life. So good on Max, good on Max. So we're going to decide Olivia's life. And so Olivia, she loves being around her siblings. That's so nice. Okay, so she has bad savings. Is a drinker. Well, that might be why she has bad savings. She decided to be, this is a very interesting life path. She is an alcoholic writer. And let's see what else she has. She has a small amount of friends. This is very, very interesting there. Okay, and then she's an average skill learner. So Olivia became an alcoholic loner writer. Not the path I would see Olivia on, but you know, quite an interesting one nonetheless. Okay, and last but not least, we have Penelope, who immediately went to bed, so we're gonna have to wake her up so she can decide her life. But Penelope, she also has bad savings. She is also a drinker. She is a babysitter. Oh goodness, is an alcoholic babysitter. That is terrible. That is the worst. Okay, hopefully she doesn't get a lot of work. And then her skill learning is average, and her social life is also average. I hope this does not become a trend for our children to become alcoholics. Are drinkers. It doesn't say that they're alcoholics, but they're drinkers. When you're trained as a drinker, I feel like that's borderline though. But anyways, we'll move on from this hot mess of drinkers in this household and move on to our other household. So the realization hits, we don't have any teenagers to help us out, and our household is so much smaller now. We have 3 children. Little Quinn, he's good. He is very self-sufficient, but he does need to do his homework. And I don't know where his homework is. And we have a child crying. I can hear that. I'm trying to put this somewhere, but it looks like we have no room for it. Oh, wait. Okay, right there. Perfect spot. Can you go do your homework, child? And then can you go and take care of this child? Okay, so we obviously need to figure out who we're going to have a child with next. There's this guy. Yes, this was our second option. It is 1 a.m., so we will wait until tomorrow before we pursue Kengo, as I'm assuming how you say his name. Let's see if there's anyone else. We already had a child with Baby Scott. Anyone else? We just know a lot of dead people, unfortunately. Yeah, but we will pursue Kenga. Go. However you say it. However you say his name. We'll pursue him tomorrow. Oh goodness, this child really has to go potty, but luckily he's pottying on his own. But he also needs a bath real bad. So we might have to do that as well. Okay, this kid, what skills do you need? You need your thinking skill, and then you can literally age up. So you need to go do your shapes, my friend, so you can age up tomorrow, or today, possibly. Today, possibly, actually. Let's just make sure that kid's good and mop that up. And then, yeah, you're not very happy, but we're about to give you a nice bubble bath. Please don't go upstairs, because we're about to give you a bubble bath. We're such great parents. Both of our kids eating cake for breakfast. Winning in the parenting book. But it is Savannah. Has she been the best parent in the world? This kid can like sleep for... Did he finish his homework? That's the most important thing. Yes, he did. Okay. He needs his... Oh, he needs another skill. What skill? Okay, we might focus on that instead of sleeping. He needs his motor skill. Okay, instead of sleeping, why don't you just play and practice your motor skills? Okay, your motor skills up. Literally, this kid just woke up and he's already like dead tired. Well, you're gonna play your blocks first and then you can go back to sleep. You gotta play the blocks first though. Oh goodness, he is not happy. It's not happy at all. Okay, so he has to go off to school now, unfortunately. Let's just, let's study hard in school. Oh, he was pretty close to getting to the next level. Too bad. I should have let him stay home from school until he got his thing up. Maybe next time. We only have cake in the fridge, so Savannah needs to make food so these kids don't eat the cake like they normally do. How about you make, I don't know what, I just clicked you to make. Okay, that's fine. Make a BLT. Works for me. I'm gonna go make you go ahead and get up. You slept enough. We have so many kids that they constantly want to hang out with us. We're just so popular, Our kids just love us. And then she just walks in. I was gonna invite her in, but she just walked right in the house. Okay, so we made some BLTs. I feel like I always have her make BLTs. It's not purposeful. It just happens. Oh, is that kid crying? I literally cannot hear the baby crying if he is crying. Is the baby crying? Yes, the baby is now crying. I'm gonna make this toddler get up too. Because honestly, hey, sleep skills. I think skills are a little bit more important. Just like, clearly I think cleaning the house and repairing the sink is a lot more important than taking care of this child. I would agree. I would dislike handiness too, so that's fine. You can dislike that. That's absolutely fine. I feel like the likes and dislikes happen very quickly. Once Savannah finishes that, we're going to invite over Mr. Or maybe we should go out and do something with him. We'll send a flirty text and maybe he will text us to see if he wants to go somewhere. That's what we'll do. Yep, okay, he wants to grab a drink. We're gonna go to the lounge with Kengo. We're just gonna go ahead and start flirting with him. And of course, as soon as that happens, our child comes over and he's apparently a fan of us. I didn't know that we were famous. I don't know why Eric is our fan, but thank you, Eric. Thank you so much. He has a very interesting look going on here. Okay, hey guys. Obviously I am in a different outfit. It's the next day. I had to stop for a minute before coming back the next day and getting going with the rest of this episode. And so we're gonna go ahead, get going, and do the rest of this little date. We're actually gonna get started on this little date. We're gonna just go and do what we were doing before and just go full flirt. Okay, looks like we can go ahead and do the first kiss. So we're gonna go ahead and do our little first kiss. Every time I try and get them to do the first kiss, they never go and do the first kiss. It's just like they refuse. So we're gonna try it again, and hopefully they do it this time. Okay, they did the first kiss. I wonder if they can go ahead. We'll just do a little neck kissing. Is there any bushes nearby? No, there isn't. Okay. We're gonna invite him to stay the night with the hopes that he will come back to our house with us. Let's go ahead and travel together back to the house and then try for a baby. So cross our fingers that Savannah can get pregnant. Okay, so we are home. He looks like he's about to leave us. He's giving us a nice clap. I guess we did something entertaining. And we're going to go ahead and try for baby. And so while they're doing that, I'm going to get these kids situated, because this kid is walking around playing chess instead of going to the bathroom, even though he has to pee. So we're gonna go let him use the potty, take a nice shower. I don't know what I just clicked on. Yeah, take a shower, and then also get something to eat, eat some leftovers, and make sure he has his homework done. He does not have his homework done, and then he can go to bed. Okay, he literally can have any bed he wants. There's 5 beds, and he can choose whichever one. This kid can actually get aged up, but we will obviously worry about that later because Savannah is busy right now trying to have or get pregnant with baby number, what, 20 is it? Are we already, I don't even know what baby number we're at. Who knows? I don't. Going ahead and take a pregnancy test and cross her fingers. I need to change her outfit because she's still literally wearing like Halloween stuff. And I've already said that I needed to update the house again, which I haven't done either. We just need to do a lot of updating eventually, one day soon. I might do all that off camera because that will just take me too long because I'm a slowpoke when it comes to that. But she is pregnant nonetheless, so that's great. So Savannah, I'm gonna let her go ahead and take a shower, and then she also actually needs to get this kid aged up. So we don't have any toddlers. We only have children, no babies. Well, we do have a baby. I forgot about this kid. I completely forgot about the baby. You know, this has actually been a pretty good baby. I think we've only heard him cry like twice now. I've never had a vampire child before, so I wonder what they'll be able to do. Or if they need to like drink blood as a child or not. We'll see. Okay, he's doing a little dance. We're trying to get you to blow out your candles now, hun. Okay, so he's aged on up, and then we're just randomizing that. Okay, so we are a rambunctious scamp. He is so pale. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna put some candles back on that thing, and then we're gonna put her away. I'm gonna let her actually go ahead and make another meal because I'm pretty sure we only have like one thing in our fridge. Honestly, I feel like he's one of the best situations as far as our kids being aged up if you ignore the pale skin. He doesn't have any crazy hair, no crazy makeup on. You know, he looks fairly normal. And then he can, I don't know if he can eat, because it's not like it's showing like he needs to have blood or anything. So I think he can just eat regular food. I was just gonna check to see if he can have plasma, if it lets him do that. No, it doesn't even have him like drink plasma or anything. So I think he'll just be eating regular food for now, you know, because he is only half a vampire, so it makes sense, you know. This is actually very peaceful. The two kids are off to school. We just have one baby. He is crying, but as soon as we go in and take care of this baby, we're like, we don't have anything to do besides, you know, take care of the house. Which house is not like terrible really either. I'll just make sure everything is nice and clean. Looks like the bathroom is clean after we take out the trash or take out the little potty mess. Gotta clean the toilet. Oh, it's Harvest Fest tomorrow. Okay. Oh, we need to repair the toilet. We can do that. Maybe we should actually take care of our garden. You know, the one thing that we never do. Okay, I was just casually curious and just wanted to look at our little family tree. It looks like Jeffrey has a child. Anyways, but Jeffrey has a child. My goodness, how? So Savannah's a grandmother now. And not only does Jeffrey have a child, but also Eric has a child. And Eric is married. Crazy. That's very interesting. News. Okay, Quinn is bringing home a little friend. I'm assuming it's Eric or Erich. Erich, maybe that's how you pronounce it. Erich. Quinn has brought home Erich. Well, so since you brought home a little friend, Quinn, and the reason why you have not aged up yet is partially because your skills you haven't been doing that too well. You're gonna go play, and so you can invite little Erich to play with you. I don't know where little Erich is because I only see your brother Ryan. So maybe Erich went home. Oh, is this Erich? Yes, it is. Okay, invite Erich to play with you. So all the little kiddos go and play together. That's great. Okay, Erich's now throwing stuff all over the floor. Love that. But I'm gonna basically just have these kids just work on their skills a lot. Okay. Okay, so he got to level 4, so he's good. So he should hopefully be aging up soon. Did you forget about your birthday? Do you mind if I come over? No. I love how I'm a great reader. Did you think I forgot about your birthday? Do you mind if I come over? Sure, if you want to come over, Max, come right on over. But I'm just gonna have these kids play to build up their skills. You're good with your skills, so honestly, you can probably just go and do your homework. But Ryan, you need to work on your skills, hon. You are another adult, and after we have this child that we're pregnant with now, we do need to have another baby, so we might as well chit-chat with you. Chit-chat with you, random stranger who decided to come into our house, uninvited. And, okay, we'll let the ghost take care of our child. Fine. That's fine with us. And here's another person. Zion. We'll go and introduce herself to him as well. So we're chit-chatting to all the people. I'm actually kind of slightly getting irritated with all these random people just waltzing into the house, not knocking, nothing, just coming right in. So hopefully I can get a good friendship going with these guys. So by the time she has this child, we can just pick whichever one. Oh, is this another eligible bachelor? I think it is. Come on over here and chit chat with us. Oh, Sam aged up. So he is, oh no, he's a fussy toddler. Oy, oy, oy. Why are all the calientes in my house? Go, all of you go. If you're not an eligible bachelor, go, please. Okay, so since this kid is done, I'm just gonna have him babble a little bit, do all the things that he can do on his own. Since Savannah's occupied entertaining the guest that we actually want in the house. I think all of our guests have left so far, so we're gonna go ahead and call it another night and let Savannah go to bed. But we're still gonna get this toddler to do all the little skills that he can on his own because we can. And he's not tired, so we're gonna utilize this time and get him doing all the things. And then when this kid gets up, we have our house. We are trying to make our house look nice and clean and everything, and now it's a hot mess. Things are broken. It looks like someone pranked this toilet, rude. You come into our house and prank our toilet, break our things, half of our stuff is broken. This is just rudeness to the 10th degree. Okay, but anyways, we're gonna let him do all his stuff. Wait, I forgot today was Harvest Fest, so they don't even, oh, they don't even get to go to school. But we'll just work on skills. Unfortunately for him, that like means nothing because he already has the skills. But you know what? Whatever. We'll have a grand meal breakfast, or grand breakfast, and then repair that. Oh my gosh, literally everything is broken and dirty. And then after Savannah is finished cleaning and fixing up that bathroom, we're gonna have her call to grand meal because she is starving and it's gonna be like 2 o'clock by the time she gets finished all of that. So perfect time for a grand meal breakfast situation. Yep, and perfect timing. Sam just woke up from his little sleep fest situation. We're gonna stop playing on the computer for a minute so we can eat together as a family and ding dong. I really need to get a proper desk that actually works so we don't have this computer in the way. Okay, so they ate their breakfast. These kids can go and appease the gnome. This is probably not gonna end well, but we'll try. Let's see. He gave him a toy. Did he like the toy? He liked the toy! What does this one look like? What is this one wearing? Same thing, so we're gonna try a toy again. Maybe the little bunny rabbit gnomes like toys. Yes! Okay. Where's the other gnome? Okay, this is a Grim Reaper gnome. How about fruitcake? This is probably gonna be well, never mind. Where did the gnome go? Okay, it looks like she still did it anyways, even though the gnome's gone. And it looks like the Grim Reaper gnome liked fruitcake. So we had success with all the gnomes this time. So no one got electrocuted. We love to see that. That was like a nice little quiet Harvest Fest. Okay, no, the gnome did not like that. The Grim Reaper gnome did not like that. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell these really quick before he destroys our house because we just took the time to fix everything. So we're just gonna sell the gnomes quickly. Oh, she's actually coming out to garden herself. How wonderful. We're just gonna sell everything. So you can go ahead and do that. That's fine. This kid is doing pretty good. So actually, you know what? We're gonna get Ryan to go and help teach Sam his shapes. Perfect. I love that kids can teach toddlers shapes instead of an adult having to do it. That's perfect. You know, kids should also be able to teach toddlers to potty. You know, that would be great too. A great addition to the game. Just a suggestion, just a recommendation there. This day is also ending, but I think we're ending off pretty good. This little kid is really funky, but oh well. I did plan on giving him a bath, but I let Savannah do the garden instead, and so now she's tired and she's gone to bed. So oh well. But he's already level 3 communication. He's level 2 with thinking, so great job, Ryan. Thank you so much, Ryan. And then he's like level 1 with everything else. So we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna go and let him play so he can get his imagination up and then he can go to bed. And everyone had a successful harvest day, so that's great. I didn't really do much. I just let them mess with the gnomes and eat a nice meal, and they had a great harvest day. Okay, this kid is up for what? We're gonna get Penelope to help him potty because she's the only available adult out right now, and she doesn't help him. Please help him, Penelope. Thank you. Come on. Nope, he just pooped in his pants. Thanks for nothing, Penelope. You didn't even help him. Now you're helping him after he already pooped his pants. Can you also give him a bath? Great. This is the plus side to having kids visit us all the time. We just get them to do work at 6 a.m. And this kid is waking up on his own, getting some breakfast. Love to see it. That's great. That's fine with us. Love it. She's also awake, and she's getting herself together. I think I already had her get herself together. Okay, so I'm gonna let her make some breakfast because I don't think there's any actual breakfast food in there. So she'll do that, and then this kid, he will also need food before he goes back to bed. Okay, apparently Ryan likes fitness. What a rush. This boost of adrenaline is making Ryan feel amazing. Should he firmly embrace with his astonishingly sculpted arms that he likes fitness? Go ahead, Ryan, embrace that fitness love. Embrace it all you want. Sorry, kid, you're just gonna have to like sit here and wait. Why don't you take a little nap while you're waiting for your mom to like finish this breakfast? And the amount of time he takes to have a tantrum, she's finished. So you're just gonna get like lukewarm food, I guess, because you're now about to take a nap. And then these kids, they went off to school. I'm gonna have them study hard, you know, for school today. And then I'm gonna let Savannah just like watch a movie because her fun has been low for like all day yesterday and majority of today. Okay, the kids are back. Ryan has a B and Quinn has an A, so he can get aged up. Okay, perfect. Okay, Quinn, I know you're tense. I know you're not feeling it, but you're gonna get... Who ate our cake? Oh my goodness, so annoying. Okay, blow out your candles, Quinn. Oh, we completely missed it. Okay, there we go. He's blowing out his candles. Look at Quinn, so cute. Okay, his random trait is he's a hothead. Okay, so he is a hot-headed, dog-loving animal. So Quinn is a dog-loving, hot-headed friend of the animals. At least these two traits, you know, make sense together. He has full-on like gray hair. And so while they're all doing that, I think we should go and give them little makeovers now. I think it's time for that. Okay, so everyone had their little makeover. This is what we got. Quinn. I almost said Ken, but his name is definitely Quinn. We got him and this little getup. I kind of just did something really simple with him. Just threw some clothes on him. I really like his hair, but that's all we did. Put a little skin detailing on him, gave him a little bit more of a, you know, structure face, gave him a little bit more of a sharp features, but still really cute. Yeah, he's rocking like a little beer gut situation, but you know everyone comes in all different shapes and sizes, and that's just the shape that Quinn came in. And then we have Mr. Orion. I kind of try to give him like a very dark look since he is like the vampire child. So I kind of made him like, you know, dress up like a little bit more like, you know, sharper, because, you know, his dad is always in like, you know, suits and everything. So might as well go with it. So he's like, most of his outfits are primarily black and everything. And he's a little redheaded child. So we gave him some red hair, kept his little pale skin, and that's a little close up to his little face. He has very downcasted eyes. His eyes, he has like kind of like sad kind of eyes. And then we also gave Savannah a little makeover. I let her keep the little short hair because I think it just looks good on her. And we just changed up her outfit a little bit. So this is her little outfit. I also like toned down her makeup a little bit, because I honestly forgot that I like made her makeup so harsh because I'm just so used to the way she looked. So once I got into cast, I was like, wait a minute, let's tone that down a little bit. You know, she is getting older, so we toned down the makeup a bit and gave her like a little bit more of like a simple look going on for her. And then last but not least is little baby Sam. I liked his little cute bowl cut situation, so I just kept his hair the same and just put him in some like cutesy little outfits and everything. So that's everyone's makeovers there. Honestly, I don't think I put any skin details. I'm gonna put a few skin details on Sam really quick, just some simple ones, my little like go-to ones. Okay, we'll do that, and then give him those little eyelashes, and we'll give him a little freckles. Okay, there we go. So there's Sam's little skin detailing right there. And so we're gonna go back into the game. So he just stopped doing his homework because he's tense. So you know what we're gonna do? Since we were gonna work on his fitness stuff anyways, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Are you home? Are you busy? Yes, because we're actually running. So I'm gonna let him go ahead and like jog off the stress and anxiety that he's feeling. This kid is working on his homework, so that's great. You just walked right into our house, so we're gonna just tell you to go away. Thank you. You have to walk right out of this house, please and thank you. You do not go on a run. That was no run at all. We're gonna do jog to clear mind. Maybe he'll stay into that run then if he actually does that. Okay, looks like he's actually running this time. Nope, okay. I don't know what's wrong with my Sims, but they do not run. Like when I tell them to go on a run, they do not go on a run. So annoying. Okay, he's actually running this time. I'm not gonna jinx it though. I'm not gonna watch him. No! Alex died! Oh my gosh, our first child died. Alex died. No! Oh my goodness. Poor Alex. Alex was our best child ever. And he's no longer with us. Oh my goodness. I'm actually very sad about this now. But this kid is happy because I had him to clear his mind by jogging. I'm gonna just let him go on another jog. Savannah's in labor. It's just everything's happening at once. It's just great. Just everything happening at once. He's gonna go on his little jog and then I'm gonna have him come back and do his homework and then go to bed. Whatever. Savannah's chit-chatting to a bunch of people. I don't know if that was her water breaking or if that's from the sink. I honestly could not tell you. I don't even know who the father is of this child. Who's the father? Is it Baby Scott? I think it might be Baby Scott. Or no, it's Kingo. It's Kingo. It's Kingo. We already had Baby Scott's child is, what's his name? Sam. Oh, we found out that Kingo's evil anyway. So you know what? Maybe it's a good thing that he didn't stay. Maybe that's a good thing. And Savannah's doing her thing. She already knows what to do, you know. She just does her little thing herself. She doesn't need anyone's help. She knows exactly what she's doing. Okay, so this is baby... Let's think about this. Baby T. So this baby shall be named a T baby name. Let's see if it's a boy or a girl. And it is a little girl. Honestly, first name to pop in my head, boy or girl, Tatum. And that works for a boy or girl. So that's what we're gonna name her. We're gonna name her Tatum. And my caps lock is on. Tatum. That's how I'm spelling it. I don't know if that's the accurate way of spelling it, but that's how we're spelling it here. So we're gonna go... Was that another baby that just got dropped off? Okay, no, it was just a delay. Okay, I was about to say... Oh, do we really want twins again? I don't know about that. So we have one little baby Tatum. I feel like so much has happened in this last few minutes. I think this is a nice good place to end this so we can start over again in the next episode. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here before anything else happens. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, you can give this video a thumbs up. You can comment down below and you can also subscribe to my channel. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye!